Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Now we'll see the medical team head out towards a Charger who's still on the field and in some pain. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, and almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it, so the potential turnover ends up on the ground. Just don't bring up 4th down. Well, this one's interesting, right, Brock? It was a good play overall defensively, but you still come away maybe a little upset knowing a pick would have taken away a field goal try altogether.
And that's what they're thinking defensively. And offensively, as a quarterback, you take a big old sigh of relief. Thankful that that mistake didn't cost you points. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Toss play, short side. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Lobs this deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
On first down, they'll run. Makes the tackle. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Hey, Ripley!
From the pistol, Smith. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Yellow! Hey, 43, 15!
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Gets it downfield, on target to Getson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First down. A gain of 26 yards.
He's dropping back to throw.
First down.
Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll throw it here on first. He gets it again to Mitchell. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Los Angeles.
All set now. 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. Rose caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. The running back gets it on the draw. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Completed left side to Smith. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Pass play on 1st and 10. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Running back sent in motion. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Setting up to throw. He beams one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers make it a 1-point game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return coming from the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
27-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
I don't need to. I've got 43, 15.
Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Solid work on his part. It's 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
A gain of 12. First down, Chargers.
Looking in the air here. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball. So he makes up for his earlier miss in the game. He knocks that one right through. And it's important for him to move past that early miss, Kate, because you never know if he's going to be needed for a big moment when we get to the 4th.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41.
Yellow.
Give now to the running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 17-14 ball game. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have second and pretty long here. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Now run here from the gun. He's stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 15-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Big gain downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And it's going to be complete to Smith on the check down. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running it now out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense fourth down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Pulled in at the 20. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Dump off, caught by his back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They send a man in motion. 2nd and 10, here's a pass. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. Into the hands of Ganson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing it again here. That one's complete over the middle. Down to the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 16-point ball game. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker tacks down the extra point. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead.
31, Chiefs 14.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
And 7.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Second down now, 7 to go.
High down these two. Let's go, Louie!
Pio quickly into the hands of Smith. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Yellow. What's on it?
Hand off now from the gun. This is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it. Down the sideline, past the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Taken off with it again. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end. And look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
Makes the catch and gets the feet in. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Hey, 57, 57.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. That's good for 6 yards, but it sets up 4th down. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Wow, Brock, he missed it. It's an easy kick, but he mishit it left. And this stays a 3-possession game.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
79, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors, 17.
Airing it out to start this drive. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Gets him on the quick hitter. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Now here he goes.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Play action. Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. He's keeping it again. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First down.
Throwing on 1st down. Mahomes. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Kevin Winston with the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer.
Go play action on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
He's going to throw again on second down. Has it downfield, working the left. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44.
First down, Chargers.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Pass play now. Finds a seam down the middle. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Harrison Butker to kick
Butker
off
on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go.
First down, play action. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Cut out left. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some...
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Get set. Get set.
Here's the backup. First throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Screen here for Smith. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Right back to Worthy. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
37-yard line.
Handoff now out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offensive line fast.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Purdy on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Good running here. He's across the 15. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Well, that, Brock, I think we all thought that they had connected on a touchdown there. Nobody expected to see him come in and force that fumble right as he was approaching the goal line.
Yeah, on one hand, an excellent play call. On the other, I got to give some credit to the effort of that defense. It was taken away all by the heart of one player to chase him down and never give up. Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. And those are the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
They've got a man in motion. Working on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's going to throw it again. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead off the turnover. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His third through the air this game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. He lofts one deep, center of the field. This is brought in at the 15. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
It's a gain on the play.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
At the 11-yard line.
18! Watch up! Up!
They'll run here on first down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
The 9-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Outside! Right up top!
Purdy to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Yellow. Yellow. Up.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead. Though we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Well, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Return coming from the 6. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Catch is made down the right sideline. Hits the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fields this one at the 3. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. And we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. It kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come here. The ball.
And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd down.
He'll work against the blitz. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Ready.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Buffalo 18. Go. Warriors 70. 70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
They'll throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Another carry for him. And he cuts it back right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. This one, well, it has been a rough watch for the hometown guys. Their side getting blown out as we begin the 4th.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. At the 22.
They're going to try and throw it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. That's a hole left, room to run. Into the red zone. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Chargers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead. Dicker together, all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him in. Massive hits. The ball's out. And the Chargers think they have it, and they do!
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to the well again. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
He gets it headed right. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Let's go.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. He's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. They get 5, but still need more than that. 4th and goal coming up. Cameron Dicker out for the Chargers now to attempt this field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Dicker connects there. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. 18. What's up?
Play action now. Purdy. Completed left side to Smith. It's a foot race. At the 20. The 10. He's at the 5. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs take 7 points off the deficit.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps Well, he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Running it after the penalty. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Viking 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60.
Throwing on seconds. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Offense up to the line fast.
A 13-yard gain brings up 3rd and a yard.
From the gun on 3rd down. Gets another one to Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. I'm just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
A gain of 14.
Here's the handoff.
First down.
On the move, past the 40. Here he goes again. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They give it to him again. Like a turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Right up the gut. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere.
Finds a seam, left side, is off to the races. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27.
Chiefs 42. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And after the dive, they'll be set up with some okay field position here.
At their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
On the counter, it's Hampton. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
The give here on 2nd. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. He's got the first down grab and still going. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. You've got to keep moving quick here.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. It's cut left side by Mitchell. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chargers keep running away with this. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They connect on the deep shot. And he has this to the opposing 35. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
Yellow. Watch out. Yellow.
Uh-oh, trouble with the snap. This one's live. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got 1 more snap coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Chargers make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers as we say so long from Kansas City.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so funky, so right. It's so right. It's so funky, back, I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go post that you like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loan. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With that villain's aroma, pilling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers. Not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so
check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't think maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't think maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. It felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract. Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. Trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night. Yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in a fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting